Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't starting the voice chat.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my fault.
Also, I'm using the custom E-leader. That's probably not going to be all that great for this rotation, but people expect me to use that weapon. I was actually thinking of switching to the Octobrush, though.
And use whatever makes you comfortable. Like this is time control. Sniper is very key on these levels, especially black belt.
Alright, as some of you may have just heard, my ally here unfortunately did not record his commentary all that well. To be fair, this is partly my fault. He suggested that we use either Discord or Skype to communicate with each other, and I asked that we use Skype because I have more experience with that. But I'm guessing he was set up for Discord mainly, which would explain why his voice sounds faded almost all the time. Bottom line, I can't use his commentary for this video because of how difficult it is to understand him. Incidentally, my own commentary wasn't all that great either, so I removed about 50% of it as well. Now, despite all of that, I had great fun playing with GE on squads. Excellent S plus 99 player who knew that to what to do on every match. Hope to play with him again, to hopefully with clearer commentary next time. We played for about 1 hour and a half. I removed most of the breaks and intermissions, so it cuts down to a little over an hour. I'll be uploading this side series into 3 parts, so about 20 minutes each. Squads, unfortunately, do not count points when you're above S rank, so I understand that this is not really road to S plus rank, but I hope it serves as a decent substitute for the time being. You know, given my performance in the following matches, I'm more convinced than ever that I'd already be S plus if I stuck with the Octobrush. Anyway, I'll be commenting both in post and live. Hopefully it won't be too confusing. Enjoy! Okay, so this is the first match we played together. I was extremely rusty, not good at ranked at all, and as far as commentary is concerned, I was really descriptive on every single action I would do on occasion. But most of all, this was actually a really good match. Very, very close, as some of you are about to see. Probably the longest match we did as well. That being said, it also shows my competence in some case. Wow, you all got splatted? Well, you can all jump to me if you want. And he just splatted me. Great. Yeah, this brand #pass player, very, very aggressive and good. Looks like we're facing some experts. Wow, yeah, real experts. At the very least, this brand #pass player knows exactly what we're doing. Here, got one player. Oh jeez, blasters. Yeah, so I talk a lot in the first few matches, but eventually I really don't say much in the later ones because I got used to the whole shtick of playing squads with someone else. That being said, I do like being able to inform someone of what to do. Yeah, I should have switched to the normal E-leader. At the very least, burst bombs would have helped a lot more. I can switch next time anyway. And we haven't exactly lost this match yet anyway. One of the biggest advantages of the whole live commentary communication thing that we did here is that I can inform someone of an ambush if it's coming from behind them or something like that. Okay, Kraken's loaded. I'll do some damage. It's something you can't really do with Booyah, you know what I mean? Booyah, it might warn someone, hey, look over here, but it doesn't tell them what the specific threat is. Yeah, that player thought I didn't see him. Crap. Putting some squid beacons. Not really working, but... I'm still on. We got the lead at the very least. Oh, took the tower. Just get back on it. Ah, jeez. The ink's preventing me from getting back on it. Okay, but they got you. Okay, so 1 point away from winning. We definitely could have won that had I not gotten stuck on the ink at the last second. There's no point at all for me to try to jump back to it because I'll just get splatted. So I'm just gonna get in position in the center to Sometimes I pause like this. That's because GE was talking back to me, but I couldn't really understand him. He was really hard to hear. If I had the Kraken loaded, I could definitely just super jump and safely make it, but... Ah, jeez. I'm pretty sure that you asked me some questions on occasion, G-Eve. Unfortunately, I just couldn't understand you all that well. It was really hard to hear you. Got the splatter, or someone. There's someone else. Okay, they're both off. Yeah. Only roughly a minute and a half left, so we can just ride this out. Oh, jeez! They really love jumping in the sky, don't they? It's too bad, too, because I had the Kraken ready, but didn't freaking trigger the button quite quickly enough. That's okay, though. Have I mentioned that my equipment is really suboptimal? Pretty sure it's supposed to be optimal. I dedicated most of my money to actually just filling out all of my... not filling out, but upgrading all my equipment. Just because I feel like that's a better use of my time in Turf War. But playing ranked, you really want to have optimal equipment, particularly if you're using a specific weapon like a charger or something of that sort. Ah, jeez. Yeah, you did a nerf. Oh my goodness, Yingzuka really pushes us back, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm seeing the action down there. Just need to get the Kraken ready. Ah, jeez, no, he got me. Okay, we just have to get them off and we win. Easier said than done, though. They're definitely going to push us as hard as they possibly can. Oh my goodness, it's like that guy has humongous range. And they just came back. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but we lost our first match together. And it was literally by 1 point. I'm sure I would be swearing if this was like a solo ranked match, but I personally just felt responsible for our failure. So I should really use the Discord app. I keep frequenting actual forums of Splatoon forums of people playing ranked mode professionally, or as good as I would expect them to, and they all talk about using Discord. Yeah, the Discord app is something I haven't tried yet. I should really look into it. Here comes the blaster player. Got him. Everyone keeps talking about how they're using it, and even the person I'm playing with right now talked about using it instead of Skype, and we really should have done that, but I wasn't familiar with it, so that's why I hesitated. I should really look into it, though. It's apparently very good for gaming. Took care of the... No, the Slosher's still there. Oh, they super jumped out of the way. Got Echolocator. I'll pop it when they're all out in the open. Or I guess not. Here it comes. Goodness gracious, I was so over-descriptive about everything when I first started this. I'm sorry, GE, but this was my first time in a while doing this. Oh, jeez. Just constantly wanting to inform my ally, making sure they have all the good information. I did pretty good right here, by the way. Okay, got the Slosher. We're home free. If we can push and someone has a bubbler, we can make it to the end. Oh! Dynamo! Yeah, this was a very easy match. We just continuously splatted all the opponents in repeated succession. Okay, cool. I think we got this. Yep. Okay, that was so bad. Burst bombs definitely helped me. I think what's going to help me most about all of this is that I'm going to get lots of money out of it, which will let me re-roll my equipment if I really want to get lucky. Although, from what I've heard, what people actually do is they use a USB to create some kind of save state before they actually use their money, so that they don't like have to deal with Spike's RNG. Yeah, I heard some people do that. Man, this map again? I was expecting a little bit more Urchin Underpass. Not to mention it would help a lot for the leader. Makes better use of my range. I think I might consider switching to the Octobrush at some point. Ah, jeez. Dynamo's hurt. Tons of range. The Dynamo caught us. Okay, take care of the Dynamo. Took care of the Dynamo. And now we're marked. Great. Yeah, Cold-Blooded is an ability I haven't put much mileage to. I haven't used very often recently. Oh wow, there's an enemy E-leader. Didn't even notice. I should get used to getting it, putting it on again, but unfortunately, there's none of my pieces of equipment with Cold-Blooded are really good right now. Okay. Bringing the tower a bit forward, more so than I should. Ah, jeez. Took care of the blaster, but then the Dynamo came over. I mentioned before that I said that the damage up ability is not that important for chargers. I kind of want to take that back. You probably at least want a minimum of 4 sub damage ups. Especially if you're using the normal E-leader with the burst bombs. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Sniped you? I see him. Ah, jeez. Ah, he got me. He had more ink than I did. And he's kind of loaded on damage up right now. Okay, gonna take a more defensive approach because we have so much points. It's because it's really burst bombs that really benefit from damage up more than the charger in the case of the normal E-leader. Because I've found many instances where I throw 5 bombs at an opponent and it hits them with splash damage, but it doesn't splat them at all. And if you have damage up, it's gonna be 4 hits, hopefully. It helps a lot, that's all I'm saying. Ah, jeez. Is the E-leader up there? Yes, he is. Ah, come on. Okay. Looking back at it, the previous match was really, really great on my part. Never got splatted and splatted pretty much all of the opponents. I never really get that kind of luck ever again, though. Currently distracting the enemies. Probably not the thing I should be doing with an E-leader, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it was luck. That's why I consider it to be in the previous match. Not skill, just luck. I still attest that the E-leader has trouble in rank. Except perhaps in more towers. Oh, might win this. Yeah, I think we got this. I don't know why, but there's something unsatisfying about the fact that I can't really gain points. I guess it's just that if I'm gonna like get a good win rate doing squads, it's gonna be disappointing the fact that if I really want to actually make it to S+, I really have to play with like randoms. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with randoms. Lots of people have mentioned to me that they want me to start a second profile and start from C- and work all the way up. I might do that, and I might also play the single player mode thanks to that. But I feel I should get to S+ with my current account, just to get it done with. Because I'm still gonna stick to my main account. I'm not gonna like start over my friend list or something like that. I'm just gonna do it for the single player mode. I have all the cutscenes fresh and whatever, and perhaps the amiibo challenges and the C- ranked mode thing. I'm still gonna consider my current account to be the main one. That's never gonna change. Are we seriously almost winning this? Just distracting that E-leader has served me well. Yeah, when I'm playing an Octobrush, I just tend to distract opponents. Cool. Getting back to tower. Oh, what? Got stuck on the freaking thing. Playing it way too close to the chest right here. Lost the tower. Sorry. Ah, finally I got caught by that, those chargers. There's 2 on the enemy team, correct? Like, those chargers right there were very threatening, but they didn't accomplish much. And we got this, because they're all out. Yeah, chargers really do kind of suck in ranked if it's like more than 2 on one team. It's fine to have 1 on one team because it covers some like different aspects of that you might want to like make up, but if there's more, it's like you can't handle all the aggressiveness. Yeah, I think I said it pretty decently right there. Like there's probably more to it, and of course if you're on point with your aim, it's gonna go great for you, but when there's multiple chargers, there's a huge caveat in how you deal with aggressiveness. Yeah, no. Now search an underpass. In half an hour, it's going to be splat zones with Museum d'Alphonsino, and I can't remember what your map is, but it wasn't charger friendly. That's all I know. Ah, jeez, I forgot. I didn't have the custom e-leader. Yeah, I'm so used to the custom e-leader that I thought I had squid beacons. Right here, I go into a burst bomb war against someone else. It's a lot easier when you have the echolocator ready. Wow, how many chargers do they have? Jeez, they have 2 at the very least. It looked like they had 3. It's a lot easier when you have echolocator ready. I managed to get rid of 2 of the squids all the way to the end, and we're making good points because of that. But I'm gonna stick behind anyway. The whole center area is currently loaded with ink. Enemy ink, yes. So if there's one thing I'm kind of afraid of is enemy chargers, because I always assume they're going to be on point with their aim. And they usually kind of are. That's how it feels like. There's some games where I'm playing against enemy chargers. Okay, splatted someone but got splatted in the process. You know, that are on my friend list, and they all seem to focus on splatting me. Trades are okay. It's like their number 1 priority is not winning the match, but splatting me. It's getting kind of annoying, to be honest. I really wish people would stop doing that. My goodness, I really don't want to get into center because of all the enemy chargers. Feels like I'm going to be easy meat. Okay, got the person on the... Nope, actually there's another one. Never mind. And they have a bubbler. Great. Yeah, it feels like, I mean, there are some instances where my team is just really bad and I keep getting splatted by the charger because they're that good, but oh cool, they're all out. It's so frustrating to get splatted by a charger. And here are the positions. Same thing with the Inkzuka, because you can never see that coming, usually. In fact, yeah, that's the problem I have with enemy chargers. They have a tendency to splat me without me noticing where they, like, hit me from. In some cases, they hit me from what seems to be an impossible angle. Ah, jeez. Okay, got splatted. Made some decent distance, though. Like, I'm behind a wall and they somehow hit me. I guess it might be because either I might be lagging, or they hit me when I was barely sticking out, you know? Like, my tentacle was sticking out or something. Okay, where are they? They're over there. That's where they are. You just blocked my shot. Yeah, that's annoying. Sometimes I feel I hit my own squids too often. It's a good thing there's no friendly fire. Or friendly ink, I should say. We lost the tower. Well, there is friendly ink in this game, technically. Here are the positions. It's the ink you're walking on. Ah, crud, he got me. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna try to squid jump for once, even though it's not safe to do so right in the freaking center of enemy territory. Yeah, I don't make much use of my quick super jump ability very much, even though I really should. Oh, jeez, got stuck in enemy ink. Didn't really get any more distance, but we're keeping the pressure on them. For a second there, I thought one of our players was just going away from keyboard, or away from controller, I should say. Stacking up quick super jumps actually makes you jump really, really fast. Ah, jeez, there's a freaking charger on the tower. Caught me off guard. I thought that was the auto shot. Or whatever the other player has. It's a Neo Splushomatic, I think. There's a player inside our base. Yeah, it's the Neo Splushomatic. Ah, got me. We only have to get them off one more time and we should be able to win. Because there's only 20 seconds left. Finishing my point. Putting multiple quick super jump mains on your character allows that character to basically teleport around. It's kind of crazy. I'm staying off. There's a Kraken going somewhere. Got it! Got it. Got on the tower at the last second when they got off of it. Stopped their overtime. That was a pretty solid match. Back and forth. And I guess it kind of proves that even though there's 2 enemy chargers on the enemy team, they can still make it work. For the most part. My goodness, I just cannot get any splats with my charger, can I? At least I don't get splatted myself very often. Yeah, I think that'll be enough for today. Hope you all enjoyed this video and hope you have a nice day. See you next time for part 2. Bye-bye.